Okay, hello YouTube. On today's episode, I'll be talking about my pregnancy, and it's basically going to be a pregnancy update video. And I'm a first-time mom, so I am kind of documenting everything, so this is also for my record as well. So I'll be talking about my experiences being pregnant and basically what I'm doing to try to prepare myself for birth. So let's get into it. So I am 38 weeks and 3 days pregnant. Every day matters in pregnancy. Every day is vital and important. So yes. And time has really flown by, like especially since I've been working. Well, I'm not anymore. I stopped at a little bit over 35 weeks because I was just doing way too much. And I'm a hairstylist, so that job takes a toll on the body. You're constantly standing. You don't really have scheduled breaks. You just have to take one whenever you can get one. And it's my first pregnancy, so I wanted to, have that time to relax and really enjoy my pregnancy in the last month, even though a month is not a lot of time to prepare and do everything, which I've still been busy and doing stuff, so it's kind of hard, but I'm managing. I'm superwoman. Okay, so at this point, time is basically not on my side, and it's a lot. It really is a lot you have to do. I never realized how time consuming everything is. I mean, I do have a lot of the bigger things done. Like I have her, her own dresser and her stuff organized in the dresser, and I have her crib set up already, and just I have everything. I've been shopping like crazy. I basically live at Bye Bye Baby, Babies R Us, and Amazon. So my living room is full of bags and boxes, and I get a shipment in from Amazon like every day. So basically, like, since I spent all this time preparing, Googling what I need, and I have all these things now, it's just the time to, organize and put them up and clean up the house. So that's basically what I'm focused on right now, is organizing. And then, and as soon as my mom gets here, she's going to help me with the cleaning part. Thank you, mommy. And cooking. So, we'll be storing some food so that way we can have more time to spend with the baby Micaiah. Well, if you don't know, I'm having a baby girl, and her name is Micaiah, and I can't wait to meet her. Well, let me show you guys my pregnant belly, her home right now. Okay, here it is. Yep, everyone thinks she's a boy. Everywhere I go, they're like, "Oh, you're having a boy, isn't it?" I'm like, "No, it's a girl." So yes, I have to say I am blessed that I've been having a smooth pregnancy, no major complications or anything, so I'm very grateful for that. I never had any morning sickness. I never really had any cravings, even though sometimes I wish I did have cravings, because it still takes me forever to figure out what I feel like eating. So yeah, and I feel good. I mean, I feel great, and like I'm not in a rush or anything for her to come, because I obviously still have stuff to do. I mean, it's not a lot, but I'm a perfectionist, so I want everything to be perfect, no worries, just perfect, so I can just look at her and enjoy her. So that's what I've been doing basically. And yeah, other than like my minor, well, they're not really that minor, but I could live with them. But I've had hip pain, and it started basically probably when I started to show, and it was pretty bad. I was kind of like, if I laid down for too long, like anytime I had to get up to go to the bathroom, I had to move very, very slow, and then I got to grab my leg and move it. Like, it was just too bad. And if I moved it too fast, or or did certain movements, I would like jump, and then it's be like a sharp pain in my hip. So that started very early, but it started to slow down towards the end. So it wasn't something too crazy. I mean, I could deal with it, Hopefully she'd give me some nice hips after she come out, so hopefully it'll be worth it. Well, it still is worth it. And what else? On the nosebleeds that I've had, I mean, it is a sign of pregnancy. It is normal, And they say, well, they say the reason it does happen is because of your blood volume, and the blood is pumping more, and then the vein or capillaries, whatever in your nose, they're weaker and they burst easily. But when I was younger, I did experience nosebleeds sometimes in the summertime. So it's not like it's my first time ever having one, but it's just been more, you know, it's crazy to have them while pregnant. I mean, you get kind of scared, but I mean, I guess it's okay. I mean, I don't know. I probably had like not more than 15 throughout this pregnancy. I mean, there was a point where it did get kind of scary. Like, I don't know if the reason was because I was moving around a lot or not, but like there was a point where they would last for about, a couple lasted for like 30 minutes straight, just constant bleeding, maybe a little bit over 30 minutes, constant bleeding. Then I'll put the tissue there and then it'll get clogged up, and then blood clots would start coming out, and then it was bad. But and you know, I was positive, and then eventually it'll go away. So yeah, so the nosebleeds took the hip pain, and well, basically, okay, what am I experiencing now? Sometimes, well, I have been having slight cramps. I kind of do wish I would at least get a contraction or something so I could get a taste of like what it would feel like, and you know, at least start preparing myself, because I don't like surprises. But it seems like it's just going to be a surprise, like it's just gonna hit me like the day she comes or whatever. So, and I do plan on having a natural birth, so please pray for me. So it's really gonna be something. Like when I mean natural, I mean no epidural, no drugs or nothing. So this is really going to be a journey for me. It is. I mean, I don't want to speak fear into my life, but it is kind of scary thinking about the way people exaggerate it, and the stories I hear, how everyone says it's a pain you can't never describe, and this, that. Like, that doesn't sound good. I mean, I know it's not going to be good, but geez, gotta get some encouraging words. Like, did someone say it's not that bad? I mean, as long as I mean, they say it based on your pain tolerance or whatever, but I think I can handle pain very well, in my opinion. But I mean, I'm just gonna focus on breathing, and you know, it's all in the mind. Pain is in the mind, and just think of it as not pain. It's just a tip I've learned to not focus on the pain is to think of every contraction as just a step closer to you seeing your baby, and hopefully it'll help. I think it will. I mean, just be in that right mindset, and breathe properly. They say it's very, I wish I would have went to some childbirth classes. It's just I haven't had time. It's crazy. But I think, you know, I've been using YouTube. Thank God for YouTube. How amazing is it? You know, so I've been like watching videos and like birth stories and birthing videos, and trying to, you know, see what other women go through in that moment and how they cope with the pain, and just how beautiful I've been crying too, like when I watch it and I just see, like, you know, them cries. It's very emotional. So I really be sitting there watching YouTube and crying and in my feelings, and I look down at her and be like, wow, that's about to be me. I'm gonna be in her shoes pretty soon. Like, that's crazy. But the videos really do help me to, you know, get an understanding and stuff, and like, you know, try to work on my breathing. And I watched a lot of water birth videos too, so I'm so late with everything, but I have to double check and see if they have a birthing pool at my hospital. I'm sure they do, but I don't know how I feel about that. I'm still trying to think, and I'm still figuring out, well, my birth plan. I kind of do know already what I want. You know, I don't want any constant fetal monitoring. Like, I want to be able, I don't want nothing hooked up to me. I want to be able to walk around freely and labor how I feel is best for me naturally. I don't want to be stuck to a bed and just have to, you know, having to lay back on my back. They say the worst position you can be in during labor is on your back. So I want that freedom, you know. And I wanted, you know, the room to be a little bit dark. I don't want any students in the room or extra people in the room with me. So I wanted, as you know, minimum amount of people as possible. I do plan on having my boyfriend in the room and my mom, maybe his mom yet. We haven't talked about it yet, but I wouldn't mind if she's in there with me as well. I'm also going to be preparing a playlist for labor, so I'm hoping the music helps to soothe me. It will be mostly gospel music and probably some African music as well. We'll see, it depends on my mood. And I'm also going to be writing down some positive sayings that I like, you know, probably on some sticky notes and stick them around, you know, the bed or whatever that I'm going to be looking at the most to help me get through the pain. And whenever I'm feeling like I can't take it anymore, I just read that, and then it just helps to lift my spirits. I will be bringing my Bible as well. And I don't know if I have time to read it, but I'll definitely be holding it. It'll definitely be right next to me. So basically, it's just a waiting game. Like, we're waiting on you, Micaiah, whenever you decide to make your debut. So, I mean, like I said, I haven't really been feeling too bad lately. I mean, I have been having, like, the last couple of days, I have been having back pain where I do have to, you know, where it is kind of difficult for me to sleep. I have to get up and stretch or like move around, find a comfortable spot. So it is a little bit harder for me to sleep nowadays, I could say that. But other than that, it hasn't been too bad. I mean, what's been most stressful is just making sure everything is perfect and the organizing and stuff, which I still have to do. But I'm glad that I finally have everything. Like, I can't wait to do my what's in my hospital bag video. Like, I basically have everything already for it. I just have a couple more items coming on Wednesday, which I'm waiting for before I make the video, but that's going to be a fun video, so stay tuned for that. I also did want to show you guys, like, you know, the sleeping arrangements in the room and how we set it up. We do have a 2-bedroom, but my boyfriend's son has that room, and plus she's going to be in the same room with us at least till she's 1. And I mean, I probably prefer it that way anyways, because I wouldn't feel comfortable with her being in her own separate room. And we do plan on co-sleeping as well, so I'll also show you, you know, the items and stuff I got for that. And what else? So now we wait. Basically, that's all I'm doing right now. Waiting. And hopefully I'm trying to, well, soon I'll be, you know, as soon as I get my mom here, because that's what I've been trying to wait on, to figure out how I'm feeling in order to fly her down. But by next week she'll be here, which I can't wait for. Then as soon as she gets here, then I'm going to start walking more around the neighborhood. And, you know, well, I'm not really going to try to force her to come out, but I'll do the walking and stuff and just being on my feet more, even though I already am, but I'll probably, you know, do it more. And what else? And just enjoying my pregnancy, because this is my first one, so I really am enjoying it though. Like, I'm blessed. And I also, you know, been taking pictures, so that's why I'm kind of, you know, beat right now. I had just took me a little, you know, photo shoot, or maternity photo shoot before I did this video, so I decided to kill 2 birds with 1 stone since my face is already beat. Like I said, I'm pregnant. I barely have time for things, so I don't beat my face too often anymore, so I'm taking advantage of this. So I will, at the end of this video, I will be showing you those photos. Hopefully you like them. I think they turned out pretty good, so I'm excited about that and about improving in my photography skills. So you only get better the more you practice, the better you get. I mean, so I'm excited, and I want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram at play_slays. Like, I really appreciate the love and positivity coming from you all. Like, I really do. And please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I look forward to filming the future videos, and I can't wait for you guys to see them because it is fun. I really do like the stuff that I did get for my hospital bag, and I think I'm the type of person who likes to be extra prepared. I'm kind of extra. If you don't know, I'm telling you, like, I'm an extra person, and I'm going to be an extra mom. So I'm going to be filming everything. I'm going to be, I can't wait to the stuff I got for her newborn pictures, because I am going to be her personal photographer. So that's going to be very fun. Like, I already have like 3 looks already, and more, like, more to come. Like, I love being creative. Like, I'm just a creative being. Like, ideas just flow through me. Like, I'm just so ready. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. So yes, like I said, stay tuned, and hopefully this video helped. I don't know if it did or not, but you know, it's nice, you know, to talk about it and just hear other moms' perspectives and what they go through. So it's basically just, you know, my personal experience, basically, which I wanted it to be, you know. So yes, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I can record them all before she gets here, and she is moving like crazy. I can't wait to eat. I'm about to take a shower, wash all this off, take this wig off, relax, and eat me some African food. And I have some cakes that I just bought today, and eat them with some Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm about to do. So good night, everyone, or good morning, good afternoon, whatever. But see you guys later, and thanks for watching. Bye.